Hello, and welcome back to the next part of the stream. Um, if you have not seen the first part, please go watch the first part. It would be beneficial for you to know what's happening. Apart from that, let's just get right into it. I think we're good to go. So let's go. And take me through and out, and then hit the brake. Now, that guy right there
The leech is not clever
is
or intelligent. You can
an
also call it
ass.
dangerous either.
All he does is he slows down your vehicle. Alright. Cute little guy's getting stuff for me. I definitely want to make more of those. I want to first make another chest. I want to finish the chest. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Pick this up. Toss it in there. We're back on to Research and Build Lab 1. I'm going to say it's okay to not necessarily do that, because what I'd like to do is get 2 more of these guys. 1. Can I not? Can I not build a second? Do you need to have any I have material for it. Do I need to finish the one before I can do another? One copper, so I can make the copper. Alright, I see a thing over here. Thank you. Okay, I think I can continue slow. And we'll pull the brake. You're freaking adorable. Toss this. Let's put both of the... What are they for? Researcher's interest. So they're literally just free points then. Jesus, 70 points. Lab 1, thank you. Table dance on the boat unlocks building the table dance on the boat. Huh? Bandage. Not that I'll ever use it, but I will do that. And I'm curious. I want to know. Armory will be nice. Void music. I have music. Ammo box. Could be useful. Old friend has unlimited. Okay. Let's put you away. Nothing's in there. Okay. We have a thing done. Copper wire? Yes, copper wire. Crap. Ah, shit, I already had a copper. That means I could create another copper wire. Have it prepped for when I need another. And then the 2 metal. I only have 1. Do you have stuff for me? You gave me metal. Hooray. Thank you, Jerry. That's what I called him, right, Jerry? Alright. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Right there. Okay. You're also adorable. Do I have... No, I need one more. It's some screw and bolt. Or a gear and bolt, sorry. You're adorable. Is it out of range? Is that why? Is that why you're not doing nothing? That's okay. You're freaking adorable. He's so cute. These guys are what make the game amazing, in my opinion. Not just what makes it good, but what makes it amazing. Like, they're adorable. And I will continue talking about it. I need bolt. Yes, scrap metal. Thank you, Jerry. Craft one of you. Let's toss a couple pieces of fat in here. And I have a bunch of text messages. Hold on. What in the world? Really? Oh. I was just informed that they were making, or that they are planning on making, a Grounded 2. Which is fun. It's bolts, right? I need bolts? Yes, I need bolts. Bolts. Craft. Let's grab a water. And not button 5. Get another one. Freaking adorable. Adorable little guy. Actually, what I should do is reposition. There. Oh! I thought I hit a delete button and I was like, no. No, I didn't. We're okay. We're okay. Do you have stuff? No. You do. Scrap metal. Nice. Head slow. If I could, I would have one on all 4 corners. Actually, that's something I should look at. Can I build another? No. Why not? They're adorable. Okay. Research and build lab 1. I have lab 1. Table dance on the boat. Game table. What in the world? What does this do? I need to know what this does. You have a scrap metal for me. It's nice. Is it a range around them or around the train? Not that I actually really care either way. Oh cool. So I need to keep planting seeds. Because it will do regeneration. Is there a... Yes. Let's do 5 wood. Add fuel. Craft that. Do I have... I do. Cool. Oh, mouse button 5. To be able to fill up the water. I need water. Have some water, little guy. Freaking adorable. Alright. Iron bar. I want to know what this is. I need to build a lab. Lab. I will put it on this side next to this guy. I need a spring for that, which requires 1 iron bar. I need to know what this does. Let's get some items set up at the back of the train. So let's get something like a piece of wood near the back so that we can determine whether or not it's range based off of them or range based off of the train. Because if it's based off of the train, then we can move in little bursts. But if it's based off of the other, what is the rules? Objective of the game is to bring all of your warriors into their home and then disembark from the deck. First player to disembark all of their warriors from the deck wins. The right to go first is determined by a total score on the dice after the initial roll. Players from the yellow team makes the first turn of the initial roll. The player who wins the initial roll moves first with the number of points rolled. Okay. Player's team is divided into small squads scattered across the deck. Number of dice determines the possible number of moves, and the points on the dice determine the number of positions a warrior can move from their current position in the direction of movement. If a player rolls a double, for example, both dice show 6 dots. It doubles the number of dice. There will be 4, and thus the player can make 4 moves. For example, with a double 3-3, the player can move 4 times, moving the warrior by 3 points each time. In this case, the player can move 1 or more warriors depending on the number of dice rolled, but with each warrior depends on the number of spaces indicated by their dice. Players move toward each other. Players can move any of their warriors in the direction of movement, provided that the player has no warriors overboard. Selecting a point during the turn. Jesus Christ. You can start to disembark warriors from deck. All of your warriors have reached home. Okay, so let's get to home. Then... Okay. Let's do this. Who goes first? You go first. Screw you. How dare you? My turn. 5. And this is my home. There. 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 No? There. Okay. This is my home. Couple of 6s is nice. There and there. There. Oh no, how dare. Oh darn, okay. Let's move there with you. And there with you, and then do it again. Actually, yeah, let's do that one again. So 3? Yeah, that'd be a 3, okay. I want to leave that one there. I want to move you to the 5. And you 4. Uh, 3 or 5. I got a bunch of 2s. Let's go 2, 2, 2, 2. What? Give me 3. Move that up. Technically, I'm closer. Literally, I'm closer. Because I think this area is what you need to get all of your guys into. Unfortunately, we're gonna just do this. Just because these guys, it doesn't matter. Like, all that would do is say, oh, a 2 can get us in. 4 and a 1. We'll just go all the way over. Last guy, a 4 and a 5. We'll put a 5. Okay, so try to move all of your guys into the home, or into the half board now. 4 and 3. That one goes there. That one goes there. One and a 4. A bunch of 2s. Get a bunch of people off. Very nice. Now, why wouldn't you just move the one guy in? A 2 and a 6. Three and a 2. Four and a 5. 4 and 5. Got a bunch of 4s. That's upsetting. 3 and 4. It's the only move they can do. I need 3. Oh, I can just move it straight in. Okay. There we go. That didn't seem like the vault does nothing. So that seemed to have done nothing. In which case... wait. No, okay. They do not do the back. So then... what I want to do in that case... what I want to do is I want to get 4, preferably. Is there a limit on how many? Let me look at it. Okay, it says you can build more than one, but it doesn't specify how many maximum. Oh, can't build more than one loot catcher's nest per platform. 2x2 floor tiles on the wagon. Oh. Okay, wait, but does that... Okay. So... you need to... I need to do that. Can we continue on? Did you gather everything? I think so. Pick up all of your stuff, pick up all of your stuff. Okay. You started. You started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, wait. No, get that. There. Alright, that should be enough for them to be able to do a little while. Take some grills. That's nice. Okay. What do I need to do? Got bandage. The workbench. Got bandage. I need an unsafe chemical. Sure, we'll do 6. Craft 1 Adem. Pick up that. Craft a bandage. Yeah, because leather is required for bandages. I don't think I generally use bandages. Ah, shit. Bastard. Oh, hey, I figured out how to pin a recipe. Can I do that in here? No. I cannot. Okay. Grab this. Okay. Use bandages. There you go. Don't need that. Okay. Grilled organics. Research and build armory 1. Okay. I need 4. Well, I have bolts. There you go. Research. W. Armory 1. Let's put this over here. No, let's put this over here. I need 2 copper, 2 iron. Once those are done, put those, set 2 forward. That collects. It did. Okay. I need to figure out what their range is so that I get a general idea. stop. Okay, I do not have good info on their radius, so it's just something I'm going to have to kind of test out. I know that 3 cars is too far. If I do 2 cars... Let's get that, if they don't go after it. No. How dare? Oh, God. I was not prepared for this game. You did not inform me.
Can you see it too? Or am I hallucinating already?
There's shit around me. Make sure it's not a hallucination. Hold mouse button 5 to look closely.
Can they see us? Hey! Well, whatever.
Are they leaving? Me move forward? Why? There's stuff to collect. I'll move backward since y'all... Can I move backward? Do I need to move backward? There's a little bit of stuff. Let's move backward. Okay, let's go to right here. That piece of wood and that metal are... Okay, it can reach... Well, that's one car. Can I reach that one? Is the question. There's a bunch of chemical back there I don't think I care about. I want to know if they can reach that up there. It can. So 2 is the radius, which means, in that case, I want relocate. Put you there. And then move that over. Relocate. Rotate. Put that there. Relocate. Put that there. Because that will be the 2 radius to be able to get up to the very front, and then the 2 radius to get up to the back. With slightly more coverage in the back. Did they leave? Unsure. I can do... I'm gonna craft one of these just to see... I do, okay. What do I need? These. Another spring. Spring. And... spring. So you need gun parts for that. Or weapon modules. I do have a gun in one of the games I played with one of my friends. It was powerful, to say the least. Okay, I'm going to set up a bunch of stuff as like, this is my goal. Okay, and get you to fit a little bit nicer. And then container needs to have them both first. Okay. Are y'all... You are. Okay. Forward. This gives me a general range that I'm able to know how far to go. I did just realize it's 4 per car if you have 4 things. It would mean that if I do 4 at the or 2 at the front and then 2 at the back of each car, that would be 2 coverage at the front, a lot of coverage in between each car, and then a decent 2 coverage at the back. However that may go. Okay. So let's... What's my next goal? Weapon is move forward. Main is others. So weapon, just move forward. Okay. In that case, we move forward at a rate in which I can help actually gather this shit. Am I able to reach all the way over there? No. I am not. But neither are you little guys. Okay. So let's continue moving forward. Oh, what you going after? Stuff on my right, predominantly. Everything we need to do is just continue moving forward. Presumably until the track disappears. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna gather everything from these two. And then that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, so what is that, like 16? Something like that. That'll be able to do one full stack, so 4, 8, 16, yes. I need more little guys. It's bolts. Chest. Build, build. Annoyingly. Okay. What all do you got for me? Let's continue moving forward. Go. Until things get into range. Or at least generally. Oh, you need water. There you go. When I first learned about the watering system, I was like, oh, this is not great. And then I realized, oh, this is actually pretty decent. So what I'm doing now is... This is organics, okay. Food and no, I'll do a water chest and then a food chest. When that gets full. And then that'll convert. Oh, you need a water too. Wait a minute. No, okay. Oh shit. Oh, cool. Okay, so you can see what the level of their water is. Right there. Above them. Their little water thing. Good to know. I need... Do y'all have scrap metal for me? 1 scrap metal. Okay. Alright, there's another. You still see something. You still see something. Is it behind? I think it's forward. I think I'm going to continue forward. Onward! They're useful, very useful, but they are slow. Which I mean is okay. Let's see. Each thing is 10. 20, 40. 120. including what I already did. So 100, which means just add one more wood. And that'll be enough. Okay, just continue moving forward. What I might do is, when I get more of them, have it be 4 at the back of each car, and then me at the front of the train, or 4 at the front of each car and me at the back of the train. Or I might do a kind of midpoint where it's 4 at the front cars that are in front of where I generally hang out. Because the front car, the first car, eventually will be 3 things are taken up by an engine, I believe, and then a 4th that isn't. It might just be 2, and then a 3rd and 4th that aren't. Might be wrong about that, I'm not sure. Stop. Hit the max button. Then you go. Thank you. I'm probably going to finish these first. Y'all don't see anything. Move forward. See that? That's nice. Yeah, so I think it's about... I think it's the range is have 1 on each side, because then they both will cover directly in line with themselves on each side, but they will cover the same distance as that way, and then an extra 1 car that way, in both that direction and that direction. And then also technically this one will cover 2 cars out that direction. So it could even be better to do 4 in the middle of each car. Do like here, here, and then here, here, possibly. I need 2 of these. 1 for both of those. And then... chest. Go, grab that, grab that. And then... okay. Close that. Perfect. Why do I not have wood? I want to generally have a full chemical chest, a full wood chest, so on and so forth. I need to switch these. This makes sense, but convenience sake, brake in front, transmission handle in back. Keep it going until that gets a little bit behind this car. Actually, let's go grab that one ourselves. There we go. And switch brake. And then do I still have boiled water, or did I? No. Okay. So let's boil all of these. Let's go grab more wood. Grill all of those. Grab all of this. And then continue moving forward. You don't see anything. And break here. Just continue to move forward. I think it is wanting me to move forward until a station again. Which means I am completely, perfectly fine with continue. Actually, let's do that. I love these guys. They're adorable. Adorable and weird. Alright, let's continue movement forward. I think they might do the back of their radius before they start doing the front of their radius. Right there. Okay, grab that, toss it in there. Can I use a bandage? No. Let's... Ammo box could be good. Oh, 10 for the grappling hook. And the small backpack. And the level 2 container. That's a leather suit. Armor plate. Okay. I'm not going to care about void music, which means the next one is ammo box, which means I need to do 6. And research. Done. That's adorable. Kind of disgusting, but also freaking adorable. I love these little guys. They're freaking adorable. Okay. Do they prioritize metal and then chemical and then so on and so forth? Is that something they do? Metal, wood, chem? Maybe? Craft as many of those as I can. I need just a couple more. kind of okay playing the game this way. It's definitely not the fastest. I'm also kind of okay with that, though. Because it gives me a chance to be able to do things... like continuing to build my train. I need to remember to be collecting water. Because I do use 3 water per thing. Total. There's 3 things that consume water. One of them is water every 300 seconds. The others are like 5 times that amount or something. No, keep going a little bit. Take that apart. This might be a bad idea. Oh, cool. That's good to know. One of you. Okay, is there anything else that... Yes, I want to have the stuff to be able to make more loot-catcher's nests. And I'm going to put that... Did I use that for something? I think I used that for something. I don't know what, but I used it for something. Let's put that in this leftmost chest. It is... 2 wood. Okay, so I need to do... What in the world? How dare? Random freaking best viewer. Oh, you need water. Have some water. I know you want water too. Come on. Get thirsty. You'll be thirsty in a second. Oh, okay, good. We're getting close to the end. I want to refill you. Probably is like 1 more. It's probably a set amount. So this one will go grab something, and then I'll refill it. There's nothing around it. Okay. you have stuff. Oh, there we go. Something from you. There's some stuff over there. It's chemical and stuff. Not the most important for me to need. That. Okay. 2 wood. And then each one needs 2 bolt. And they also need 2 what are they called? Gears. 2 gears. Okay. Continue moving forward. Don't think I care about the chemical. Okay. Right here. Take stuff from you. Not quite yet. Oh, there's a piece of metal back here. Grab stuff from the garden. I didn't grab the seeds, I grabbed the organic. Oopsie. Grab these. Grab these. Craft those. Toss that, that, and that back in there. Grab the water. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. Toss the wood in there. Put 2 gears in there. Ah, wait. No. I need 2 copper. So I need to grab the chemical. To craft. Toss the chemical back in there. That is good. Toss the wood in there. We'll make this scrap metal for now. Copper wire, mats, craft. Yes. Continue moving. Stop here. 3 minutes for those. Or 6 minutes for 3 of these. 2 for each one. Yeah. 2 minutes for each one. So we can continue movement because they're not collecting. Armor may not be bad to get. Don't know if it's necessary. I'm gonna help them. Just to be able to continue moving constantly. Go off to the very front. They should gather those. Yeah, I think it might be best to do middle of the carriages for every carriage. Except for maybe the very first one, which we will have to do based off of the engine. Let's take a break. Just because there's some stuff that they're needing to collect. Toss some chemical, toss some wood, and toss some scrap. Good amount of scrap instantly though, so that's good. Actually, let's grab this and these. Not quite. Okay. I need to kill more of the. What are those called? Creatures. Okay. I do not have any information on what the creatures are called. Not these creatures, but the ones that swim around. I'm just gonna call them fish. Because there's leeches and then there's another sea creature name, so I'm just gonna call them fish. Schools of fish. Two, and then let's collect more. Technically, as of the current moment, they are at the back. That's good, you got that. Thank you. Okay, and I think that is everything. Nope, there's a little bit more somewhere. They both see something else. Possibly. They actually might not. I might be wrong and they might just go back into sitting. Sitting. Got it. Okay. Continue movement. There we go. Alright. Full movement. Chemical. Wood. Seeds. Water. Not the bandage. Water. Let's grill these. I need to grab some wood.
I see. Can't expect a warm welcome. That's a shame.
What do you mean by that, huh? Oh, it's... Okay. So, I'm gonna do this like I would normally do this. Where I start out... These areas are a little bit buggy for me, but that's... something I'm just like, I have to deal with. Because my computer, for some reason, does not like these areas. It could be overheating. Because right now it's actually not doing horribly. And I have my window open, my fan on, sucking in cold air, a bunch of ammo. The nice thing about that is that all of your ammo gets stored down here. Oh god. Okay. Can I turn you off? I don't actually know if there's tokens in this area. That takes a scrap metal, that takes 2 chemical. That's pointless. That's meh. I think this is kind of mid. I mean, the only thing that I might go for is the metal, because the metal is nice. Let's do that. Because there's a bunch of chemical that goes around everywhere. And we do not have the largest amount of scrap metal. So that's just endless. That's not a one-time. I'm gonna go ahead and dump my inventory. Excuse me. Sorry. Leather suit. Okay, so leather and 4 leather and then 2 bolts. That's excessive. Yeah, and this is why I wanted to save them. Two bolts. What in the world? Okay, and then leather suit, craft. This is what your weapon fires with. Really? Is that so? Okay. I do not have armor plating yet. I'd say that's okay. Grab the organics. I'm gonna start the organics. And then I will do another set. I really do need more seeds. Huh. I think I'm okay without having armor. Because I have the leather suit. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Hold on. Keyboard, sprint mode toggle, tap. Let's save. Alright. These guys will all drop weapon fragments, weapon pieces, and other stuff.
What's that sound? Is there someone else in here?
I'm definitely not shooting at them right now. Okay. Now I need to go through and pick up all junk that they dropped. Including the tokens that I can gamble. I think later on there will be like bosses and stuff that I'll have to fight as well. And I still have no idea what this altar does. Alright. I'm going to pause the music while we enter this. I like how my guy's just like, well, let me just beat it with a hammer.
Repeating once again, a self-made trolley, small with armed, motives unclear, presumably linked to the personnel has been eliminated on post number. Permission granted to open fire to kill. Over and out.
So, are we
They
the
think we're
self-made
connected to someone.
trolley?
We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal. We're using his notes. We're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
I think based off of that, we are. I think... I thought that I saw one of these guys drop a weapon part. But I must be wrong because I don't see any. Okay. Let's mess with the train. First things first. We have to swap these two around. Brake at the front. Other at back. Transmission at back. Transmission. Brake. I don't care about the horn. I don't think I have that thing yet. The like piston thing. No, I don't have that researched yet. 12 or 11 is when I get the blueprints I need. So 20 and 25, or 15 for container 2. Let's get... Let's toss this in here. Let's organize the inventory. First things first. Okay, the chemical waste you need 5 of to be able to do that, or 2 of for fat. So in that case, I'm going to put chemical waste in this box. 5 iron junk, 1 copper junk, or... what is this used for? Maybe that is... no. Okay. Does that have... no. Okay. I have no idea what mechanical junk is used for, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss both those in there, and then I'm going to go over to the slots machine. Nothing. Do it again. What in the world is my group chat talking about? Oh, shit. Triple lucky? That's cool. Too bad I didn't get a gun. Don't have any more tokens. Okay. Triple lucky, though. That's lucky. Literally, it's lucky. Freaking weirdo. I love these guys. Okay, so this one is 10. So 20, 45, 55, 60, 70. In which case, grab a shit ton of that. Grab a stack of this, grab like a stack of that. Let's... I need to add fuel. Let's go up to 5. Actually, let's go up to 6. Because I think that that is 4, yes. So that'll be 80. Which may or may not technically be wasteful. But I don't care. $32. Research that. I think that means... Yes, container 2. Which means we just need more. I was bedinged on Discord. Huh. Funny. Getting reminders about D&D. Grab that. Grab all of that. I think that once I get this upgraded and we go forward, that I'm going to end it there because I do have D&D in an hour. Which means I'll just go copy and paste shit for an hour until suddenly it's time to play D&D. Because yes, that's more or less all I'm doing at this point for my D&D prep. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, decor, floor, random floor. That could be beneficial. Wagon wall. I'll take a wagon wall. Wall light could be useful. I should probably just go back through, look at everything. I don't care about those two. I don't care about that one. Don't care about that one. No, no, no. Random wagon wall. Okay, so that's another 20. And then 20 for the wagon wall light. And then the steam engine. Do I have enough? Because if I do, then I might say that next episode will be steam engine. Let's grab another stack of wood and just pop that all in there. Add fuel, grab this. Max craft. I need... Cycler and then steam engine. 30, 120. Divide that by 8. Or, well, technically 80. No, divide that by 8. 15. Yeah. 15. So yeah, stack and a half. I can only do 14. Unless I might have something else. No. Actually, no, let's do this. Iron bar and a fat. Iron bar. I need 2 of those. So, actually I need 6 iron bars. So we're not going to be doing that. But, that is... that done. I'm going to put all of this back. I'm going to put that back. I need fat. Do I have fat? No. So, is there anything in there? No, there's not. What is the fat? 2 wood. I need 2 fat. I need 2 fat. Which means I would need 4 wood. I want to quickly run and make sure that those are the correct. Yes. And then grab. We'll just do this. Pick up. Pick up. And then toss the rest of the wood in there. Grab this. And force her to craft. And actually we are going to need to grab the rest of the wood to be able to continue the construction. So, right here, upgrade wagon, done. And then floors. Go, toss that in there. No, C. Move you, we'll move you next to you. And then move these. Transmission in the back. Brake in the front. Done. I believe that is everything. We have another platform, so we have 4. Can I actually build? No, I cannot. What does walls look like? Machinery. Might be only on the next car that I can build walls, unfortunately. So, I'm going to end this one actually right here. So, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. People on Twitch, follow. People on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you want to see the streams when they first come out, this is a series, so you will be getting more of this. If you want to see streams when they first come out, go ahead and pop over to Twitch, where you can watch them the day of, or if it's a stream that all of the pieces of the VODs are coming out, then you can go finish watching it a few days before all of the bits come out. And then if you're on Twitch and want to go watch all of the stream bits, or the VODs, previous VODs, head on over to YouTube. Apart from that, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!